Thank you, Jeeves. And here we are again at the Learning Lyrics podcast. And it is me, the one and only Flamingo Man, and my lovely sidekick, my lovely partner, my lovely wife, my lovely lady, the one and only Lady Rose. So party people, we are here to learn lyrics. Let's get started. And before we get started, let's talk about what we talked about last week. If you recall last week's episode, I'm sure everybody here listened to last week's episode. I'm sure you did. And if you recall that, we began the podcast with some interesting instruments. We played them. It was like, next week, we will tell you what they are. So you had some time to marinate and think what these things are. So now we will reveal what those instruments are. Lady Rose, would you like to reveal what the instruments were?
Okay, so you were playing a ukulele.
And I played it very well, I might add. And Lady Rose was playing a...
Oh my gosh, I am going to botch it again.
What was it?
Called a...
Foghorn Leghorn.
Fog, is it longhorn?
Is it Foghorn Leghorn?
Is it a bighorn?
It's a bighorn.
What is it?
It's actually called a...
Blowhorn! Oh my gosh.
Not Foghorn Leghorn.
I keep thinking it's called bighorn.
Well, I play. Yeah. So, that's my Foghorn Leghorn impression. So yeah, we played that. And if you guess those, you are a genius. But of course you're a genius, because if you're listening to this podcast, we only have geniuses listening to this podcast. I know it. I know all you guys are absolute geniuses. So you geniuses, party people geniuses. Now we're going to recap all last week. What did we do last week, Lady Rose?
Okay, so we played horseshoes, actually.
We did.
And had tons of fun doing that.
Yes.
Got a few ringers.
You did. And some leaners. There were some leaners, some ringers,
and
some canceling outs.
Yep.
There's a lot of clinging, cling.
But also we wanted to do tiki torches. And I've never owned or lit them or anything like that. So we went, and they're on clearance now because, people are getting rid of summer stuff. So we got them super cheap. And so we get the tikis, and the lady there was telling us about this show.
Yeah, she was.
What show did she tell us about?
The show was Deal or No Deal Island.
Woohoo!
But real quick, it wasn't Deal or No Deal. It was Deal or No Deal Island. Totally different show. Totally awesome show. I loved it.
Awesome
what a
concept.
Good recommendation from that lady at that store.
Thank you, lady at the store.
Yes, fantastic. So yeah, we did that. Did you do anything else? I thought we did more stuff.
I think those are the highlights. Having said that about the tikis, and we did have some difficulty lighting them. So we had to learn a little bit about tiki torches and see how to keep them lit. But because of that led us to our song selections. And the first song we are going to do is...
You know they would be untrue. Come on, baby, let my fire by the Doors.
My fire by the Doors.
By the Doors.
So
Jim Morrison, baby.
Jim Morrison, let's get it.
All right, let's get ready to. You want to start off? You want me to start it off?
Okay, I can go.
Go for it.
Okay. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar. If I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose. And our love become a funeral pyre. I did not know he's done that.
So that's the one that always messes me. The funeral pyre. I always forget that. Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't know what a funeral pyre even is.
I don't either.
Why don't you ask Sarah?
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah, real quick.
Okay.
So real quick, we're gonna pause to find out what a funeral pyre is.
Yeah, let's do that.
What is a funeral pyre?
Hey Siri, what is a funeral pyre? Okay, so a funeral pyre is a structure traditionally made of wood used for cremation in certain cultural and historical practices.
So what does that mean? Is it succeeding or is it doing bad or?
Is that good or bad?
So I feel it's either good or bad. I'm not sure which is what.
Okay, so a structure wood used. I
So death is involved. I'm gonna say it's bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really getting like that. That's a good thing.
Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. So I know we don't want to go deep, but let me say the time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. I don't know what mire is. What is mire? I know it's a store, but what else is about the store? And you don't wallow in the mire I know about. The mire I know about, like you buy groceries there. But in this particular situation, what is this mire?
That's not Meijer the store.
But it sounds like it. So what is this Meyer we're talking about here? This is Meyer.
Wow.
That store. What is this? They wallowed at the grocery store. Jim Morrison was wallowing at the grocery store. No, he says no time to wallow in the Meyer. I never see people wallow at the grocery store. They never wallow there. You ever see someone wallow at the grocery store? Not, it never happens. I never wallow there.
It says it's a stretch of swampy or boggy ground.
So I get why he says there's no time.
Or the other one is it says a situation or state of difficulty or distress or embarrassment.
I feel he's probably talking about that.
So no time to wallow in the mire.
Try now, we can only lose. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I read all.
I think that's what he's going for.
So I speak English. I understand what all those words
Yeah.
say, and I have no idea what he's talking
Okay,
about.
let's go.
That makes it more genius.
So it's just the so you can continue. Go ahead.
Sorry, he's a genius.
So it's just repeating at this point. Keep going.
So I think there's another verse where he does some different words,
Yeah.
though. Yeah, I think it's right here. I think it's right.
Oh my gosh, it keeps repeating. Oh wow.
It might be it. That's the whole song. Yeah.
That's it.
He's still a genius, though. And the track is still dope. And you know the long version is like 7 minutes. You know that? It's like a long interlude.
Yeah, that's super long.
Yeah, and it's great. The long version with the super. So really, there's not much
Well,
here.
guys, that's it.
Well, this podcast.
I didn't know that.
This will be a very short podcast.
Okay, no, but hold that thought. So the reason why we brought up that is because we had a hard time lighting our fire,
Yes.
not our fire, but the tiki torch fire. There is another song that is fire related that we are going to dive into real quick, and it is Fire by Jimi Hendrix. Go ahead, start it off.
All right. Now take this, baby. You don't care for me, I don't care about that. You got a new fool, huh? I like it like that. I have only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Hey, let me stand next to your
I'll
fire.
just sing it.
Hey, let me stand next to your fire. Hey, let me stand next to your fire. Listen here, baby. Stop acting so crazy. You say your mama ain't home, it ain't my concern. Just don't play with me, you won't get burned. Only one itch and desire. Let me stand next to your fire. 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 Oh, let me stand next to your fire. You get the best. This is the best one. The best verse coming up.
I don't know where you're at.
I'm right there where it says, "Hey, move over, Rover."
Where?
Right there. Ah,
You're
move
all
over.
the way down there?
Oh, I'm killing it.
Oh, wow. Move over, Rover, and let Jimmy take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, get on with it, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now dig this, ha. Now listen, baby. You try to give me your money, you better save it, babe. Save it for your rainy day. I have only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Ha.
Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. It's almost over. Let me stand next to your fire. This is a short podcast. Let me stand next to your. You know what I think about old songs? They're right to the point. They're fast and lyrics are very simple and quick and easy. Yeah, we're already done.
Okay, so the thing is, though, it's like I thought both these songs, they went on forever. They stretched them out. They did interludes, whatever, but there's like no lyric. Can we go back to the Doors? So in summary, what are we saying that's about?
I think without even looking at the lyrics, just from I heard it so many times, I think that's just about like, fire is his love. He's lighting it up. But another lady. That's what I personally think.
Yeah, but then he talked about the funeral pyre, so I don't really know.
He's basically saying potentially it could be fatal. Love can be fatal. As someone that's been in love before, you and me, we understand how it could be fatal. It could get ugly, but it also could be great. And so maybe he's looking at all aspects of love. It could be a funeral pyre. You could wallow in a mire, or you could, what does he say? He says, I don't know. I feel the focus is on funeral pyre. He said he couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. I mean,
I honestly, I can't. This one's a little tricky for me because I feel like he could mean both things, like good or bad stuff. I don't really know. He acts like he doesn't want it, but then he does at the same time. It's very.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what he's talking about. So I've talked about this before. I write lyrics, and so I kind of rank this somewhere where you don't know what I'm talking about. You can probably hear some songs like, "What are you talking about?" I totally understand because I write like that. And so even Jimi Hendrix songs heard the same way. And let me tell you this too, real quick. This is kind of a side note. I'm going to borrow their formula for making songs. I'm just gonna do some repetitive stuff. It's just very cool. It's a very popular song.
So Fire by Jimi Hendrix. In summary, what do you think? I mean,
I feel it's about hooking up.
you got a new fool, ha. I like it like that. He said you got a new fool, ha. I like it like that. Yeah, he's trying to, I think, get with this chick.
And I feel they're all about chicks. Almost every song we heard is about chicks.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So basically,
See, look at this. Like he's down here said, you try to give me your money, you better say it, babe. Say if you're ain't dating. I just got one burning desire to stay next to your fire. He don't want her cash. He just wants he don't want to hook up. That's it. I don't need your money, girl. I just want to hook up. That's all I want.
be clear, these are our interpretations.
Yes,
and we're just dissecting what we think is going on. We told you all the lyrics, so make your own conclusions.
So yeah, that's everything.
That's everything. Yeah.
We appreciate you guys stop by and let us learn lyrics, decipher lyrics. Maybe you heard something you didn't know and wanted to additional thing. We're older people. So if you're younger, you may have never heard these songs. I'm going to go ahead and reveal my age. We'll not reveal Lady Rose's age because you never reveal a lady's age. But I'm a man. I don't care. I'll tell you, I'm 49. I'm about to be 50. I'm super old. Let's be real about it. So I know a lot of older tracks. Now, if you're younger, 20-some-year-old, I know a lot of 20-year-olds myself. And you know what? I talk about music. They never know what I'm talking about. I talk to 20-year-olds. They never know what I'm talking about. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know that song. So you may not know this song. So hope you learn some lyrics and get a little more clarity. And hope you like our presentation. So yeah, so we're done here. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. We appreciate you, party people. So we're done here. School Podcast. Would you like to take us out, Lady Rose? Go for it.
Thanks for listening, and thanks for learning with us.
The Learning Lyrics Podcast.